Now, with the Electoral Commission's registration exercise, which began on the 30th of June, it finally comes to an end today, the 6th of August. Now, the EC says it's been able to meet and exceed its target of 15 million registrants. The Greater Accra region is topping the charts with over 3.2 million people having registered as at the end of the 5th phase of the exercise, followed by the Ashanti region that has in excess of 2.7 million, and then the Eastern region that has an excess of 1.4 million. Now, for persons who by the close of today would not be able to register, the Electoral Commission says it will carry out a mop-up exercise from the 8th and the 9th of this month at its various district offices for persons who are not able to register to do so. Now, today we are observing the final phase of the exercise, and we are currently at Amrahia in the Adenta municipality, specifically the Interneeds JHS school. And to our surprise, the turnout is actually high. We are seeing in excess of 50 people here right now to register, as compared to the normal perception that on the final day as today, the numbers will drop. Let's get closer and speak with the registration officer and get a better understanding of how the process has been so far today. Hello, madam. Please, welcome to the Citi Newsroom. Can you tell us why the numbers are so high today?
For this, we are even surprised because we started on Saturday. It wasn't like this. We recorded 174, which is very low. And yesterday, we had 97 people reporting. But for today, we don't really know where they are coming from. So I can't really explain. I don't know if the party agents brought them somewhere to come and register over here. I can't really tell. Yeah.
So how many people have you had today so far?
So far, we have recorded 50 so far. 50. Yeah.
But the previous days, what were the numbers looking like?
Yesterday, we recorded 97. At close of day, we recorded 97 people. Yeah.
But as at this time, you've done half of that already?
Yes, we've done half of that.
Okay. Yeah. So, per your estimation, with all the numbers you are seeing here, how many would you do by the close of day?
We can register more than 100, yes. If they are more than 100, we'll be able to take care of them. Yeah.
Okay. Now, have you had any challenges since you started the process here?
Yeah, the machine, it goes off, it has been restarting all the time. So that is so far, that's the only challenge we have been encountering with the device. I would say the device, the BVD device, that's the challenge we've been encountering. It goes on, you have to restart, continue, goes off, restart, yes.
So I have with me here a registrant who came with his wife. Now tell me, sir, what time did you get here and why did you decide to come today of all days?
Oh, I came today because of my busy schedules. My schedules couldn't allow me to come there earlier. So, and today being the last day, I thought, no, I have to be part of the process. That is why I did.
Now, you mentioned you came with your wife. Explain to us why.
Because I don't have what it takes to do the registration, as in the Ghana card or the passport. So I came with her for her to guarantee for me.
That's nice. And so who will do the second guaranteeing for you then?
Yeah, one of my brothers.
Then you really came prepared then?
Yeah, very prepared.
So tell me, what do you make of the numbers here today?
Yeah, what I heard earlier was that there's a long queue. That's what even actually one of the things that discouraged me from coming. But when I came today, I think the numbers were quite low compared with what I heard earlier. The impression I got earlier was that there's a very long queue.
So did your wife register here?
Yeah.
Let me just ask her briefly. So is today more than when you came?
Yes, today is more than. Yes.
On the final day?
Yes. Okay. Yesterday it was so much, but today, you can see the number it's more than yesterday.
All right. So, you're still watching the Citi Newsroom on Citi TV. We have now come to Otinibi in the La Quantanan Madina Municipal Assembly, specifically the DC Primary School. Now, this center has 2 registration points. Just like has been the case over these last few days, the attendance here is very low. There are quite a few number of people here. We'll go close and speak to the registration officers and find out how the exercise has been so far today, and speak to some registrants also and understand why they decided to come today of all days to register. And now tell me, what has today's the final day been like so far?
Oh, everything is okay. Everything is on course. As you can see, we've been able to clear most of the applicants, so the place is okay.
So on an average, how many people do you attend to?
Over 100 in a day.
And it's just about 1 p.m. now. How many have you done so far?
So far, maybe let's say we've done about 50 plus now.
50 people. Okay. Now, today being the last day, has there been anything different from the pattern of attendance?
Yes. Today the number was low. As compared to the first 3-4 days, the number was down.
So we've come to the adjacent registration center at the DC Primary School registration area. We'll speak to the RO who just finished attending to one of the registrants. Hello, sir. Please tell me, how has the attendance been today?
Not that large, because the last day most people have come already, so today we don't have much attendance over here. The people here are not many. Yeah.
Now, prior to today, what's your average attendance been like?
Okay, 160. The highest we did was 190. Yeah, that's for the first day. Second day 190. Then third day 186 or so. Yeah. And then since then to 126 thereabout.
Tell me about the proof of nationality. Which of them have you been using or has been more regularly used here?
Okay, so people use the Ghana card. Yeah. For the passports, it's not encouraging. 5, 7 people, but for the Ghana card, 80, 90, and 100. And those are the guarantors. They also come in their numbers. They come more than those with the Ghana card.
There's a registrant here, and for him, he came with his mother to actually guarantee for him. Now, tell me, sir, why did you wait till the last day to come register?
Actually, I've been going to work, and today I asked for permission to come and do it. As today is the last day to do it. That's why I'm here.
Okay, and I saw you came with your mother.
Yes, please.
So who would do the other second guarantee? Who would guarantee for you to complete it?
Actually, a friend of mine will join.
Okay. So you came prepared?
Yes, please.
Now, in your estimation, how long do you think it would take for you to go through that process?
Actually, it depends on what's happened.
Okay.
It depends. So I can't even give the actual time.
Well, so you have it there from another registrant, and for him, he decided to come with his own guarantors, unlike others who probably would solicit for help from other fellow registrants to guarantee for them. You are still watching the Citi Newsroom.